Hey guys, so this is Hunter, and I've decided to do my sophomore project on music and relationships. Now, a little background on my experience with this project. I was originally going to do music and how it affects our emotions, and I was given this great idea where I would pick a couple songs and go out and play them for different people and ask them how it made them feel. But then I became lazy and that didn't happen. So this now is the final project final result of my project. So for those of you who don't know, music is one of my major passions. I would not be the same person without music. So let's go ahead and get started. Purpose. Music has been around almost as long as we have. Through music, we have been able to strengthen our relationships with those around us. So when I think of music, I think of just one thing that everyone can really relate to. Whenever I'm trying to find a new song, or if I really like a song, usually it's because, depending on my mood, it's either really calming or really upbeat. Or it's just something that a lot of people can relate to. I'm not very original when it comes to my music styles, although I do listen to pretty much everything, but usually it's songs that people have recommended for me. But also, I've just met so many people through music, just being in choir for a little bit and noticing like all these different people who have come together just for choir to do something that they all love. So this is my friend Jenna. We've been friends since about 7th grade, and once we had gotten to know each other, we realized that we have actually been playing softball together since we were about 9 or so. And this year she's in my dad's class, and she wrote this song for him in her sophomore project that I sang for her. So this is that.
1, 2, 3, go. Please give Jenna a name. It's the end of the year and she needs a good grade.
So that's that. There is a little bit of a longer version that she used, but this is the version that I was given. So, yeah. This is my friend Sydney. I met her about a year ago at church, and once we had gotten to know each other, we realized that we go to the same school and that we both participate in music programs. She's in the band here and I'm in choir. Of course, she sings also because she's that incredibly talented. So this is the song that we sang together. That I asked her to sing this so that I could get this project done.
But I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human, and I crash and I break down. Your words in my head, knives in my heart. You build me up and then I fall apart, 'cause I'm only human.
So yeah, that's Sydney. Now last but not least, there are multiple choirs on campus, but I feel like jazz choir is probably the closest knit group on campus overall. Like above chamber choir, above the football team, above the, I don't know, science kids, I guess. I don't know. I feel like they are closer overall. So for those of you who don't know, this is Stamar's last year with us. So Variety Show was her last performance overall. And my friend Nick Myers decided he would get the great idea during the second half of the show to draw this on the whiteboard for her. She isn't that big of a fan of his drawings just because they're pretty bad. But this is supposed to be Stamar right here. And these are her arms all around here. Just kind of giving the jazz kids a group hug, and he drew all the jazz kids right there. And he wrote a little note for her, and it says, "So I know you hate this, but you've done so much for me and all of us. You are truly amazing, and I love the family you've created for us. I can't express how glad I am you coerced me into doing jazz. We all love you. Now, just like I said before, jazz is a super close-knit group of kids coming from all different types of things. You have Tristan Carr, who's a basketball player. You have Nick and Brett, who do karate. Dylan, who's just this really quiet kid. You have Ruth and Robin, and they're just all so different, yet they all come together to do something like this. Reflection. So, music has greatly impacted my life and the people in it, as I have said before. Now, these are only a few examples. I had so many ideas coming up with this project, but I settled on these three as the main ones. But pretty much most of my friends, we all met in choir through music, all doing something that we all have just this really strong passion for. I connected this topic to the formation of identity as a world perspective because it's just this really powerful force that connect people from all over the world. Now, for me, music was also used to discover myself in a way. So, as of right now, we're all supposed to be going through that age where we're discovering who we are and stuff like that. And I feel like, as I've said before, that without music, I would not be the person that I am today. I would probably still be this shy little kid in the corner of the room. Even though I am still kind of like that, I'm not as much of like that anymore. Now, finally, I created this little slideshow-ish kind of thing, and I just thought this was a really cute idea with a bunch of old pictures that I found on my phone of just me and some friends hanging out. So here we go. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.